Caves Pokemon Club. It's me, Toledo Timmy. And hey, I was asked to give some predictions on the fights today between Zazos and Vesuvius. And let me tell you, you came to the right guy. If there's anybody who knows Pokemon, it's me, Toledo Timmy there. There's the Ultimate Warrior Shake. And he's going for Zazu, that's for sure. That guy knows what's up. And then Chris Jericho, R.I.P. I think he was the one. And then Chris Jericho, well, he's also going for Zazo. So that's a 2 out of 3 already there. But if you're going to play the third match, the Dudley Boys, they're actually all going for Zazo. So I see a clean sweep in this one. And I don't know exactly how you guys found me, but I'm glad you did. And best of luck to the winners. And try not to pick on the losers too much there, okay? All right, when you're done, watch Cable Hot Dish. Okay, bye.
What's going on, y'all? We've got a $200 money game, Vesuvius versus Zazo. With that said, I've got one of the most accomplished past-gen players here on coverage with us tonight, Jeronis.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, brother? Great to have you here. You're a titan
Yeah.
of this space. So with that said, we've got another sub-5 period or so for analysis for Game 3. Jeronis, if you want to go ahead and go into your picks and then your overall winner.
Yeah, so looking at it right now, I have it pretty even for Game 1. I can't really say who I like better. Like, there's good things on both teams to check the other things that are really threatening on the other team. But when it comes to the other two games, I have Vess winning Game 2 and Game 3 looking like a Zazo sweep. Like, Vess has nothing for like Mega Guard, Torn. It's just a crazy combo into Vess's team there.
There you go. I think for me, I overall, and mind you, I'm a little bit biased, so I've got a side bet with a large mongoose, the previous set winner. $20. I'm on Zazo. He's on Vesuvius. With that said, though, I still got Zazo taking it 2-1. I think Game 1 favors Vesuvius. Oddly enough, in this set, we have two games where it's Mega Guard versus Mega Sableye. So this first one, Vesuvius has the Mega Guard. And I think that it's every time it comes in, it's really going to chip away at something. And there's going to be limited switch-ins. So I think over the course of the game, he's going to be able to pull out what I think to be a 2-0 lead. Game 2, I think there's a lot of tech potential here for both teams. Some interesting tech that I think that's going to show up for Zazo. I think Magnet Rise is going to show up on that Mega Ampharos. This game, I've got Zazo sit in the Crest and the Drift Bloom. I think that the Mega Lop, should that Crest sit, I think it's gonna be able to really punch away. Might see a Scarf Caesar pivot in and out. But ultimately, I have Zazo taking this one 1-0, which leads us into the final game here. So with it tied 1-1, it'll go into a Game 3, and then lo and behold, we have another Mega Gardevoir versus a Mega Sableye matchup. I believe Zazo's going to bring top 6. I can't see the Claydol really necessarily coming here. Vesuvius, I have sitting the Magneton and the Gurdor. I experimented in the builder from his side a little bit. It's a little bit rigid to get things going there, especially so with the Mega Sableye. There's just not a lot of attacks that you have full comfort. So I full transparency, I think that Mega Sableye is going to show up with both Willow and Toxic. but he's just in a very unorthodox, awkward position, with that Mega Gardevoir there. So if Zazo can preserve it and he has a comfortable game plan, I ultimately think if Zazo plays this matchup right, I see him winning the final game 2-0, and then taking this series 2-1. However, should there be any hacks, wink, wink, Vesuvius might be able to take it. A mon that I really like potentially leading for Vesuvius is a Ferrothorn with enough physical bulk for a secret sword per se, but still more so into special. With the Power Whip, Gyro Ball, Protect, and Rocks. Some sort of a mix. Maybe no Protect if you lead it. Maybe Leech if you lead it.
I think with the Pharaoh, you definitely need like a mental herb because, especially if there's no Claydol, your rocks are up or your spikes are up and they're there to stay. Like no taunt, no, there's nothing to stop it, right?
Right. That'd be phenomenal tech. Let's see. Have they started yet?
Got an at.
Yeah, they're starting.
Okay.
All right, let's
Cool.
go straight into it. Let me.
All right. Whoa, shit! You missed the turn 1, but
I did. I'll turn off video here for a second. Go to the turn 1, and then catch up.
You might want to, just go to first turn.
All right, so you got Gengar into a Azumarill. Wow, great predict by Vess. Back into the Weavile.
But that was not a great predict.
Oh, wow, and a burn. All right.
Yeah.
And the Hariyama, which I didn't even see coming, now has a little bit of.
That was a big crit. Not only did it stop it from using the citrus berry, but it did so much damage that it gets 2 more and it KOs. Yeah. With no crit, that would have still needed 3 hits. So that's huge.
We do have rocks up though before the Mega Sableye was able to get in.
Is this... Wait, what's the damage on this? It's looking pretty strong. It's not bandit, it's just adamant.
It's chipping everything.
Yeah.
Down it goes, but it served its purpose.
Yeah, doing ton to Uxie. Overall, it's done over 100%, so it's a upward trade, right?
Right. You got the Donphans at 33. The Uxie's at 15.
15, yeah.
You got Weavile.
Yeah, it's a sack now. Yeah, that makes sense.
God dang, Gardevoir is really gonna have to do a lot here. And then maybe if the Caesar, depending on item.
Was this bandit Weavile? Can we tell from the damage? Did 24? Oh, I didn't even see that it knocked the expert belt. Obviously, it's not bandit. Yeah, but it did 24. I'm checking the calc right now. Choice band. Yeah, there's a good shot that that's bandit damage from Weavile.
All right, I've got the stream adjusted now.
Nice.
Oh, Goose.
What's up, man?
I don't want to say just in time, but
I can't. I'm driving right now. I'm just going.
What a guy.
I can't say it's looking great for your predict right now, but
Jeronis, you seeing this? The prankster Willow?
Yeah, that was the big thing about that synchronize is now Sableye can't live forever, right?
Right. We got 2 megas still in base. Teching the heck out of one another right here.
Keys is the normal swap in, right? Will Vest predict
Yeah.
that?
But now
Probably.
the Mega Guard's on a timer as well.
Yeah. I mean, it could be Heal Bell if he really wanted to be, but
Now we got a full house. Free day too.
what's up?
Yes, sir. Had to make it.
So much damage.
Yeah, there's the Orthodox switch in.
We're mid-set here.
Yeah.
Spikes come up. Starts to chip away. Is he in roll range to get this? Magic.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
That was a cool play by, I mean, kind of both of them, really.
Magic coat. This is just
But-
trending in Zazo's way.
Yeah, it's looking wraps. Unless like Sizz gets like a SD off somehow, I don't see a way out for him.
Which we don't know.
Or
We don't know the set
the-
yet.
Yeah.
But even then, the full set on this cleft's not revealed. What if it's a T-wave and it can cripple?
Well, yeah, of course. Oh, that's.
Oh no.
I mean, it's
Unlucky.
not super impactful, but it might let Gar live a bullet punch that it wouldn't have previously.
All right, I'm guessing
12%
Knock is
burns are
coming.
big. Does knock into knock Megad Sab live?
Let's see.
It can't, right? No, yeah, no shot.
I'm
He
trying
does still
to-
have the prankster.
I'm still trying to see something like a way out. Maybe the
Yeah, the
Azumarill?
prankster recover was all he needed there. And him staying normal, not giving up the prankster has been huge in taking down like the Ston fan and the just staying alive.
So what do we think? Like a Willow here?
I don't know if he can take a play rough still, even if it gets burned.
Well, if he megas now, he still has prankster because it's Gen 6.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
might be enough.
It might be enough. It isn't stab. There's no more expert
It's the
belt.
Willow.
Oh, he doesn't even try megaing. Oh, he just lives.
Holy-
Non-megas.
All right.
But it dies. Yeah, I think he should have mega'd.
Yeah,
Honestly,
he would've lived.
like what does he lose from megaing other than not being able to recover on the like Weavile?
Yeah, I mean, he would have died the next turn being slower, but still.
I guess he
Get
gets
that.
this free turn with Serp, which is really good for him.
Yeah,
Do you think it's Sap
maybe
Sipper?
Sap Sipper can save him,
Yeah.
but still, that's putting everything on the Scizor to get something done.
Yeah. I think it's always been putting everything on Scizor ever since the weave got burned.
So he definitely needs a scarf set. Little U-turn action.
Scarf
The
also
damage
could
do
help.
enough though.
A Scarf U-turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's killing. I mean, he could be Scarf Bug Bite, and that probably kills even Gengar. But you can't do that. Oh no, wait, no, that's 4 times resist. Never mind. You can't do that because Key's also 4 times resist. So
And maybe I'm thinking maybe it was better for Zazo to give up the Sableye to not risk a poor interaction against the Azumarill.
yeah,
I can get chip with this. Maybe put it in bullet punch range.
Looks like he's getting chipped. It's still just gonna be so hard for him to claw back.
Yeah, I figured it would be Reflect just to save the other guys from Scizor clicking, you know. But like right now, if he didn't get that Reflect up, Scizor, if it's Bandit, and Azu, if it's also Bandit, they would have just won. So that was a really good play.
The Gironis difference. Our mortal eyes.
That's rough. Now that is very
No flinch
sucky for him.
justice? Okay.
There he gets it, but he was on a timer.
Like, can he even kill this thing now?
No, he can't. Unless he's scarfed U-turn. That's the one thing that kills.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
If he was scarfed,
that's
wouldn't
not
have already
coming.
came in though.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a sus bring anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Bandit does 32 max. So
Damn. Yeah, probably wraps.
The
yeah,
magic
that
code
miss
earlier-
sucks, man. I mean, obviously it's good for Zazo, but that's not a huge percent chance, you know. It's a small.
I know the game's still going on, but I feel like when Vest clicked the magic coat and he got punished with the play rough.
I think the one out Vest has is this Scizor being. Actually, no, I don't see it. He needs to get it has to be like protect and get a double protect, and like
The only
Zazo
out
has
I can
to-
see is an absolute noob one if the Zoomeril, like, if Leaf Storm misses.
Well, it could be okay. It could be Belly Drum Sap Sipper, and that still has like a shot.
I mean,
That'd
if
be
he
something.
brings that,
That'll be
he earned
something.
it.
I don't
I've
think
seen
it's
it plenty of
happening.
times.
I don't think it's happening based on.
Yeah, with this
sequence.
timer going down, it ain't happening.
I think
But-
we're looking at a banded Caesar that's like, fuck.
Just crit, man. No, I think Zazo's. And the fact that this Garchomp could be really anything. Really. I mean, yeah, it could be Yachi just because there was a weave, but I don't know.
Alright, so is this
Here it
going to be a
comes.
hidden power SERP here? It
Yeah,
is.
certainly.
And it is Akka. Okay. SD,
Alright,
this
alright.
gets him a little bit. It gets him a KO right now. Because well, actually, Keys might live.
The reflect's going to
into-
end.
Well, he could
Yeah.
go into Garchomp right now with the Reflect up if he could live another hit after that.
Yeah, especially if
And-
it's Rocky Helmet, it just KOs. But
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
just
even think he
done.
needs. Yeah, he does need Rocky Helmet to KO in 2. Or in 2.
Okay, so it
That
doesn't even kill Superior. Wow.
is sad.
Damn, that Reflect went crazy.
Yeah.
Off of the Icicle
Will he
Grass
have
miss.
Sap Sipper?
Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
window.
Nope. No Sap Sipper.
No, no,
Alright,
that's
that's going to be it, folks.
that did 19. Okay, yeah, that was a fat chomp, and it was not dying to +2 Scizor. Not even to 2, I don't think.
Alright, Goose, you're down 1-0.
At least
That's
this
all right.
one
You
is
know,
looking better for Vess.
my man Vesuvius, he had the idea of using all that timer. He was thinking about the next game. It was
Yeah,
already
true.
over in his mind. That's what you call. That's what you call an expert move. I pulled that one. Just start stalling to think about the next matchup. I should probably make it to the house by about partway through game 2.
Okay. This one, I mean, in my eyes, it's Vess favored, but I mean, Zazo is. He probably put in way more time into these matchups, honestly. I know how hard he preps if he has something on the line, you know?
Right. So when I was approached by Zazo, he wanted help for the game 3 matchup.
Yeah.
Obviously, we saw a lot of tech here on both sides. Game 1, we saw the screens, we saw the reflect. God dang magic coat.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of screwed if it was that sap sipper belly drum shit. Like, it was over.
I mean, would it even be able to kill Champ? Like, with Sap Sipper instead of Huge Power, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Because, I mean, it's KOing the other two Mons easily. And
Yeah,
then it's still at, like, what? Not 75, but 63 or whatever. Assuming it's citrus. It's living whatever Chomp throws at it and playing
True.
roughing and KOing.
All right, I think the next game is just gotten ready to start up. Let's see.
Oh yeah, they're already on turn 2. They were chomping at the bit.
Oh crap!
Get the next game going.
All right.
We got a turn 1 KO.
That was like the one piece that I thought was very important for Bass.
This friends
Oh,
list
yikes.
feature is garbage. All right, let's go back to the beginning. I'm just gonna announce me catching up again. Discharge is okay.
That was a huge piece. And the fact that he didn't even get the para is just like,
Yeah, the cheese potential options have dwindled on this double prankster build for Vess.
I mean, when there's a Mew, there's always a chance. But I don't know.
Yeah, pretty rough start.
Gents, what do you
It's
guys think the
super
Mew
rough.
is? All right, to the crest.
Maybe
I don't
just
know.
some whisk.
I can't tell if it's defensive or offensive yet. I personally would
This might be
prefer
screens. Right here on the side.
offensive. It's free rocks for both. Oh, no. He's just taking the damage.
Dronis, do you think that crest has light clay?
Might just be helmet to throw into the lot.
No, it's not helm because we would have saw the damage.
I'm behind
It could
already.
be chopple or not chopple. Whatever the dark resist one is.
Like Cobra, yeah.
Yeah. Or it's citrus. I mean, citrus crest is very good. It lets you live an additional return from lop. But
All right, we're gonna find out the Mew set shortly. All right, there's lefties.
lefties. And the damage from Lando, let's see what does that mean.
Yeah, it's got to be
Looked like some kind
defensive.
of defensive.
Some bold
Did
nature.
30.
Yeah.
That did
Yeah,
nothing.
that's bold. That's definitely bold. Burn? No burn.
All right, are we gonna see Magnet Rise on the Mega Ampher? Come on, Kryptonite. Click Magnet Rise. It's my bold
He doesn't even need
prediction.
to.
No, not this early, but I don't know. I want to see the tech.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say click Dragon Pulse as well, but I mean, Vest caught him on that.
Crit might be big.
Yeah, everything is getting chipped.
But he's
Lando.
opted for lefties on the Clef and the Mew. Guys, I think we're gonna
This
see
is a
2-0.
do nothing Mew. It's a do nothing Mew. This game's over. Yeah. Yeah. There's no way out. I mean, I guess he could have tried burning there, but I think this is very hard for him. Mirror coat? Oh wait, no, you can't mirror coat. It's dark. This game's over, man.
I can't even do anything to the ground.
Especially if you flinch.
And,
Damn,
we
the
haven't seen a
flinches.
crook.
And another crit. Holy shit.
Nothing really wants to come in.
And that's Rocky. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Good God. All right, the OG. The OG well on his way to a $200 payday.
Yeah, you just U-turn. Grenade
And he
comes in.
missed it. Dude, this is
Damn,
just...
dude.
You can't even... Yeah, yeah. That's what I would do at that point.
That's all
That
he
sucks.
wrote.
That
Alright.
sucks. I thought... I mean, why did he get rid of... I don't... Especially if you have that defensive Mew, why are you sacking Thundy turn 1? Why? Whatever.
Who knows? Wow. That's not how I thought it was going.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even
6-0.
make it to a game 3.
They should play it just to see, but there's no need.
For the fans, I doubt no one. I doubt those two play a game 3, but it would be high level play. But I guess now I can kind of ruin it for the audience, like what I saw on Zazo's build for game 3. So he had a pretty polished build. He was going to bring the top 6 that he had. At least that's what he was looking at about an hour and change ago or so. And he was on track to beat me 2-0. And I had a little bit of positive RNG, but he was definitely prepared for that game 3 with another clean game plan. All right, with that said, though, we've now filmed 2 of these. We've got 4 people on the call.
Yep.
Is there anybody that wants to call anybody out or send shockwaves throughout the communities? Or
I need to watch a few more before I throw in. I'm not a big bettor, but after watching some of these games, it's looking like some free money depending on who it is.
right? So with that said, Jeronis, like if we see you pick up a game, what formats are you looking to play?
Thinking Gen 5 NFE. No.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure. I mean, obviously I like Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. Well, Gen 5's okay. Gen 6 is also a big one for me, and Gen 7. But anything after that, I don't care as much for, so.
I think the fans would love to see you in 3 or 4.
I really love like lower tier stuff also, if anyone's really down for that type of stuff. Just to see things that you never see like get some attention. But
yeah, absolutely. So we've had a bunch of Gen 6 games so far. Eventually we're going to need to diversify, but yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for this, and it's still a space in the community that we haven't seen filled. Shout out to Vesuvius and Zazo for willing to risk $200 in a game of Mons. We did see a little bit of variance, but the trends we saw, Zazo obviously was prepared for this set. Excited to see both of them back retooled here soon. Goose, you were before we sign off here. Goose, are you here with us? You in the call?
I'm here.
Back at home. So you were saying
I'm in the middle of sending $20 to you.
What's $5 to a millionaire? But Goose, do you want to take your platform and challenge the winner or one of these players?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That was scary. Now I may not want to challenge anybody. I might ride off into the sunset, 1-0, disappear.
Alrighty. All right. Any closing remarks from anybody before we close it?
Vest, you gotta prep better, I guess.
Get luckier too.
Yeah, like honestly, I think it was just all on prep that game one. Cause that game one was way closer, but hell, if he was that fucking sap sipper thing, then could have been completely different.
Yeah, we could definitely see the pacing, the sequence.
He
of
didn't
mods
play
coming
bad
in.
that game one. And game two, he got hacks to hell, so it wasn't like even
Right.
like it wasn't a real game. So
Choosing to let that Dundee die though, that was
that was
bad.
just bad play. That was terrible.
Yeah, would have loved to have seen it. This is like, guys, you know when you watch UFC and you have a great card, you get to the main event, and somebody just whoops somebody's ass so quick. This is at the start of the second round, folks. We just seen Zazo just like Superman punched him, and Vesuvius is already like en route to a hospital in Chicago. This is nuts. Absolutely bananas. All right, folks. Until next time.